everybody. So we're here to cook. I'm standing because I'm going to be chopping and dicing and everything, and Cynthia's going to direct, right?
Well, I'm going to help.
She's going to help.
She's the cook.
So we wanted to make pizza for happy hour,
Yes.
correct? And Cynthia wants to make a healthy pizza.
I suggested a healthy
Healthy pizza. So she suggested a cauliflower crust pizza. She sent me a recipe to make the cauliflower crust pizza. You can make it, and it has. I read the recipe. I want to practice a couple of times before I come on camera to try to do that, because it looks like there's a big gray air. You could air a lot. So I said, you know what, Cynthia, I have a better idea. Even easy peasier. We buy, even easier. Yes, we buy a frozen cauliflower pizza crust. So the crust is literally made out of cauliflower.
Yeah.
And you've never had it?
Mind you, I've never had one.
Okay, I've had it.
Always wanted to taste it.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
And I would have never bought it. Never even, I would have
Yeah.
But the person who showed me and made it for me was my brother in Puerto Rico. He was, it's a thing. It's a thing everywhere right now, but he's the one who introduced it to me.
Nice.
It tastes just like pizza. It really does. A lot of people say those things, but you really can't tell my kids couldn't tell the difference. So you know it's good if kids can't tell the difference. So my suggestion is that we start with a frozen cauliflower pizza. I usually buy just the cheese one, but I couldn't find one. This one has a few, but tiny little vegetables on it. But for me, a frozen pizza never has enough toppings. So I always add, and then people think that I made the pizza. And I'm like, oh yeah, I made it. I added some toppings to it, and I cooked it, so I made it.
There you go.
So I know that Cynthia wanted to make a Hawaiian pizza, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna take half the pizza, and I'm gonna take the other half of the pizza. And then, so on my toppings board here, we have pineapple, ham, I have pepper jack cheese that we can cut up. I have some peppers, an onion. I brought you spinach because you talked about that you like spinach on a pizza.
I do.
And then I have more mozzarella cheese. So my suggestion is you cut up all the toppings, you lay them on your pizza where you want them, and then you cover them with some more mozzarella cheese. And it helps it all blend in, and once you cook that, it's like a homemade pizza.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, what do you want on your pizza, Cynthia? I will be the chef. So this is, you want are we gonna start with the ham and pineapple one?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some strips of this ham, and you're gonna lay it on it, okay? The ham got a little frozen, but it's okay. It'll be fine by the time we cook it. So you want them smaller, or you like it like that? You want them like this?
Yeah, smaller.
Okay, so I got little chunks of ham for you. There's that. And then your pineapple, I think you should make them just a little bit smaller, like half.
Big chunks.
They're big chunks. I'm just gonna half them for you. But really quickly, I don't know, I do this at home and the kids are like, Mom, add toppings. Can I make a pizza? Will you add toppings?
Does this have a bottom? Maybe we should trade.
Oh, okay, there you go, yeah. So that has a little bottom. So you're gonna put the
I
toppings
don't
on.
want to drop it.
Just slide it, there you go.
Slide, slide. Okay, there we go.
So there's her Hawaiian pizza right there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna chop up an onion real quick, because I want onions and peppers on my
Make an
side.
invisible line.
You're gonna make a line down the pizza? I wish they would do that at Pizza Hut or Domino's or something. Exactly.
Yeah, like
Can you make a definite divider of our halves?
Yeah.
My children would love that because they do not like onions or the peppers. They're like, please, Mom, please
And you
don't
can't
mess
tell
it up.
what's what if there's no line.
Yeah, draw a line across my pizza, please. So I would usually use a red onion, but I didn't have any today, so I like onion anyway, so it doesn't matter to me if it's red or white onion. But
I like a smaller onion.
And then I'm gonna slice it kind of thin because I want to make sure they cook. When I have a lot of time, I will literally grill up my vegetables in a separate pan, and then I add them to the pizza, and then I put the cheese, and it cooks all together. And when I grill those vegetables, I would put like a bunch of seasonings in them too. So sometimes my little frozen pizza turns out to be quite gourmet in my own way. Yeah. You want your spinach? You want me to chop up this spinach for you?
No.
You don't like spinach? spinach?
Because if it's just gonna be the pineapple bacon, the Canadian bacon, I think that's good.
So your pizza's done?
Yeah, well, more cheese.
Oh yeah, put the cheese on top.
Because
then you're gonna put my onions on my pizza.
more cheese
is please.
is always best.
Just like bacon and cheese. I'm gonna make.
You can never have enough cheese. That's right.
That's
Okay, I'll leave you some cheese.
Okay, thanks. Can you put my onions on where you divide it? Can
Okay,
you
so
put-
there is hers. Oh, you got some big chunks of onion.
Well, you gotta separate them a little bit. I like onion.
No, these are big chunks.
Are they?
I
Okay.
can separate it.
It'll cook. It'll be good. Especially when you put the cheese on top of it. It'll cook. I probably
These
made
are
a
kinda
lot.
small.
So here's, I want a little green pepper. I'm gonna have a
There's
pepper. I like a lot of different colored peppers. I like it to be colorful. So I'm gonna do one of each color of these
Easy.
peppers.
There we go.
Definitely. Let's see.
How's that? Is that enough onion for you?
No.
You want more?
Yeah. I like a lot of onion. What was that drink I was supposed to have with it? A martini?
Oh, with the onion?
Yes, a martini.
With a little baby onion.
With a little pearl onion in it, yes. So I guess with this I'm supposed to be having a martini and a Manhattan because it has peppers too. Remember, I could have a martini with this one and I could have a Manhattan.
Is a martini made with vodka?
It said it can be, I believe.
But just like
But on there it
it's
said
just pure alcohol.
pretty much.
Like a dry martini is like
I think they put maybe a
Vodka.
little something. But then that, what we were talking about earlier, it said to use a gin martini. It said make a gin martini, then it talked about making it dirty, which I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't drink those type of drinks, so we need to get a bartender on here and explain all the different drinks. That
We
would
should
be so
invite
fun.
somebody home.
We should invite a bartender. So if you're a bartender out
I
there,
have
you
a
wanna
friend
come?
that's a bartender.
That would be fun.
Well, she was a bartender. She's not anymore, but she
Still
knows. Oh yeah, she knows her drinks.
Okay, so if you could put my pepper melody on mine.
Melody.
Yeah, it's a melody of peppers. And I want to
Different
put pepper
colors.
jack cheese on mine. I think I'm going to add pepper jack cheese on mine. Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
I made mine easy peasy. She
No,
likes hers
mine-
complicated.
Yeah. I want strips of pepper jack cheese going across. I just hope it melts enough.
Okay, yellow.
We need my yellow.
Put some more
So look at that. The
colors.
spinach didn't get used, even though you say you like
Yeah, but
spinach
it
on
doesn't
pizza.
go with this.
No, it really doesn't. I'm going to put my strips of pepper jack cheese across. Like it like that. I like a lot. Like you said, you
Oh,
can
look
never
at
have
that.
enough cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So
What do you
look
call
at
lattice? Like a pie. I'm gonna
Yeah.
lattice my pepper jack cheese. I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
That
We'll
looks
see.
that looks pretty good.
It looks pretty funny,
It
huh? Or
does.
like it looks festive.
Like a pie.
So there's definitely a line.
So it's a pizza pie. Like
Hey,
right?
oh, it is a
Pizza
pizza
pie.
pie. There's definitely a line dividing my side with your side.
right there.
Let me cut up this last piece to finish my lattice.
Mm-hmm.
And we can show them our pizza. So we're gonna throw this into the oven. The package directions, whatever it is on the package of the frozen pizza, I think it's like at 400. I think you cook the crust
Mm-hmm.
because it's got like it needs to cook like grill it almost. And then that looks good. I have enough.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
maybe
that looks,
one more.
that looks
Oh,
beautiful.
right here. I have it. I knew I had it. That looks great. Like
That
So-
looks really nice.
we'll take a picture of
Looks
that.
delicious.
But this is a way to start with a frozen pizza,
Mm-hmm.
add some toppings on there, any kind of toppings you like. And then just when you put the cheese on top of it, just a little bit more cheese, it helps kind of infuse it all together. And I don't know, it always turns out great.
Yeah, it
So
sticks together.
it looks good, huh?
Looks good.
Look,
Yeah.
can you, I don't want it to
Very
drop, but
appetizing.
look at how our pizza turned out.
I'll take a picture.
Cynthia will post pictures. But that was really easy to make a
Easy peasy.
easy peasy
Just the way I
recipe.
like it.
And we're gonna see if it tastes, if she likes the way the cauliflower tastes.
Mhm.
I bet she does. So,
All right, everybody.
we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.